Hello to everyone. I hope all of you be fine. Today the topic that we are going to discuss is about data types. In previous session, you have studied that how you can create tables and how you can design a table. Step by step, you have learned all the data types, but just one data type is remained. It means the last one, Lookup Wizard. So today I'm going to show you how you can work practically Lookup Wizard. When I'm working in here, open your computers and work with me. I mean together. So first I need to create a simple table, simple fields. For example, I name it employee ID. Maybe I use a hyphen in here. Employee ID. I choose auto number for employee ID. Then I will choose MP like AMP. MP or means employee name, the name of employee. I choose short text for it. And employee, for example, age. I'll choose the number. And another thing that we have in here, it's about maybe you say experience in here. Employee experience or skills in here. Experience. So let's click on data types, then come on and click on Lookup Wizard. When you click on Lookup Wizard, there will be two options in here. First option, it says that I want the lookup field to get the values from another table or query. Later on, we will discuss about this command. For right now, I will choose this option. It means I will type the values that I want. So you can click this option, then click on next. In here, you can use just one column like lookup column. So if you want to increase the number of columns, just put a number. For example, number 2, press enter. Or you want to change it to 5 columns. Click it in here, you have 5 columns. But I don't want 5 columns. I just need 1 column. It's enough for me because I need experience. So your experience is how much in here? You have, for example, 1 year experience or 2 years experience, 3 years experience, 4 years. Also, you can say more than 5. It's better that we write it. More than 5. So this is the text that we have prepared to show in lookup column for employee experience. Then you can click on next button. When you click on next button, in here you can change the name of the column or the field. It doesn't matter. If you write it limit to list, if you choose this option says that do you want to limit entries to the choices? It means you can't enter another value in data entry field. Just limit it to this list. If you don't click it, maybe you bring some changes. For this time, I will say, no, I don't want limit maybe I used it. Allow multiple values for lookup. For example, you want to create a lookup field, the name of items and the prices. For such things, you can create two columns. For now, just click on Finish button. When you click on Finish button, be very careful. You can see now you can't bring any change in here because Lookup Wizard changed to short text. Let's practically work it. Click on View button. Click on Datasheet View. And here it says you must save the table. I will save the table. Table name is about Lookup Value or any name which you want. Just press OK. For right now, I will choose no. I don't need primary key in here. Done. This is the table. Lookup value, the name of the table. Employee ID, automatically will number it. Employee name, for example, Bahram, age, pretend that 30, and in here, experience. When I click in here, you can see I made it a drop down box. So Bahram has 2 years experience. I will call in here, for example, Bahir, age 23, and years of experience is about 1 year. Another, Jawad, the age is about 40, and the experience is more than 5. You can just select it, very simple drop down. Another option in here, you can choose, for example, let's find some participant in here that who are Ahmad Saeed. I name it Ahmad Saeed. The years experience is about, the age is about 28, and I can, let's see that I can write it any experience, for example, 7 years. Yes, because it's not limited. I can write it myself. So this is the option in here. It means you can create your own, or you can enter your own values. It's not limited to the list. If I want to limit to the list, I can do or bring another column. Pretend then in here, I go to the design view, then choose a field name. For example, yes, no. For example, transport, lookup wizard. I will type the values that I want. Yes. This person has transport. Yes or no. 2 options. Yes or no. Click on next. Limit to the list. When I click it, limit it to the list. Click on finish button. So once again, it changed to the short text. Click on view, datasheet view. Do you want to save? Yes. In here, in transport, for example, Bahram has a transport. Yes. What about Bahir? No. In here, could you write another text? For example, maybe. You can see Microsoft Access. The text you entered isn't an item in the list. It means yes or no. It's not appeared there. So I won't let you to enter any value which you want. This is the case that you can limit it to the list or Maybe a user want to enter another values. Do you want to edit the item in the list? If you press yes, maybe in here you have option that may be also added in the list. You press OK. If you say no, the carry record is lookup value that must be saved before you can complete it. Okay, I means I can't. So it means you can't because it's limited to the what? To the list. I think some of your classmates has a question. Let's stop, pause the record. Okay, dear students, just select an option in here. For example, yes or no. You can write it maybe or anything, just select it. Then click on view, click on design view. When you're sure of the text that it should be limited, it means you won't bring any change in future, choose the value that I want. Choose the value that I want. It means you are sure that it shouldn't bring any change in future database. So when you are not sure, maybe you bring some changes, I need use the first command. First of all, I will create another table. For example, in here, I will create table design. In table design, I'll create a column. For example, maybe I use for editing in future. This implies words in which branch, in which sections. For example, you can say campus section department, right? Department. In which department our employees are working. So I will choose short text in here. Then I will save the table, right click it, you can put a save. When you put the save, write the table name. For example, department. When I press OK, primary key no, then click on view and click on data sheet view. Okay, this is the department. Our employees are working in which departments? For example, BCS, another BBA, another CEL. This is the departments that for right now we have. Maybe in future we expand these departments, or when we improve, we need that increase the items in here. So click on Control W, mean close the department. Control W, I will close it. Then in any table, for example, lookup value table, I will right click it, then click on design view, that you want to go to the design. So click on design view. I will create another field name by the name of maybe department. Write it, department. And here choose Lookup Wizard. Lookup Wizard. We came on lookup value lesson table. Then we created a field by the name of department. Then choose the Lookup Wizard. Press enter. So from this box, choose I want the lookup field to get values from another table. I mean, you want to fields from another table. There are many tables in here. So click on next. Choose which table. Table name is department, right? Maybe in future you use queries or both tables and queries. For right now, just choose department. Then click on next button. When you click on next button, Maybe this table, I mean department table, has many fields. For example, ID, name, age, salary, phone, address, email, everything. You want to choose one or many of them. I just need one column to insert from department into this table. I mean, you completely insert one column to another table. So click on the sign. This is the selected field. Click on next. And here you can also choose the order. For example, department, it should be ascending or descending. I will choose ascending. Click on next. BBA, BCS, CEL, right? Yes, I'm okay. Click on next. You want to name it department, this, you can change it. It doesn't matter. So click on finish. You must save the table. Yes, I'm going to save the table. Also, it was changed into the short text. How I can change it? Let's practically see. Click on view button. Click on datasheet view. And here you can select, for example, Bahram is studying BCS or teaching in BCS department. Bahir is teaching in BBA. So this is the text that I want. In future, I want this list increase. So very simple. Just close this table. Control W. It's very simple. Close the table. When you close the table, open department. For example, double click on department. This is the three departments we have. We have DIT department. We have engineering department. We have DEL department. We have MBA department. So we increased the number of departments. Click on Control W. So the table is already saved. Open lookup value table. This table, lookup value. Do our this field in updated? Yes, it's updated. You can choose engineering. You can choose MBA. As much field you want. It's very simple. It means today you learned that when you are going to create a table, so when you are creating a table, and here we have two options in Lookup Wizard. One option, if you choose first option, you can insert as many columns from another table to this table, and also you have ability to bring changes to update it. But when you choose that I will type the values in here, in future you can't update it. You can update what? The list. Okay, this was the lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed from this video lesson. Thank you for your watching. So I will stop the record.